Hi everyone, I'm Gary.
I'm Ronny.
We are GaRon Stitchery,
the house of GaRon Tote
All
Bags.
right, welcome back this week. If you're new, we are a Flosstube channel about cross stitch. We are cross stitchers ourselves. We own an online cross stitch shop called GaRon-Stitchery.com, and we also own an LNS located in Ozark, Alabama. As you can see behind us and around us, this is our little LNS.
Yeah.
And if you're anywhere near Alabama, drive by, stop in. We're always here. And we want to thank everyone for watching every week. We do a weekly, this video is weekly, so we try to keep up with what we're stitching on, what we're doing, what's going on with the shop, and what's going on with the website. So hopefully we give you guys some good information. And again, as always, if we show something, it's always best to do a screen capture, send me an email with a screen capture, because I never remember what I say when I say it, so he can vouch for that. He'll say, "Did you say that? You said that." And I'm like, "I said what?" So that being said, let's get into finishes.
I don't have no finish, and you don't have no finish.
We have an FFO.
We have
for
an
the
FFO,
shop.
but it's finished by our dear friend Lynn, a local stitcher. She make us. She got this chart, and she made 3 of these ornaments for gifted to us
For our shop Christmas tree.
Our Christmas tree shop, and this is one. And I do the FFR. I forgot the Flosstube who do the finishes.
Was it Helen D?
Helen D. I'm watching her tutorial, and she say you can go to Vanna too, and Vanna have a video, and I'm watching both videos, hers and Vanna, and I see other before, but I recommend you want looking at good finishers. Not looking my finishers, but you can see their finishers. I recommend these 2 videos.
Yeah, and this book is from Stony Creek, and it's called Ornament Addiction.
Yeah. And this wreath is beautiful.
I love the wreath with the beads.
Gorgeous. I just put it. I don't have ribbon for make the little wreath here.
Yeah.
And I say, well, you know what? I'm thinking, and the tree is no big deal.
Yeah.
First, and I'm need cutting more here.
I've got some ribbon here. I'll show you what I got.
Yeah.
So we'll put something.
But that is the FFRs, and thank you, Lynn, again for a beautiful present.
Yeah, we had to stop her at 3 because she couldn't stop. She's like, I just like this one, I want this one, I like this one, I like that one. There's so many cute ones in there. I don't know how many.
Yeah.
Whatever's on the cover, there's like 15 or so. There's like the little gingerbread. I love this little mitten right here, and the little ornament of the ornament. Where's it? And the little gingerbread guys right there. It's super cute.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah. All right, so now we go into Ronnie's whips.
Whips. Okay, I'm not gonna say the F word again. I'm working a little bit in Rosewood Manor, and I did
Garden Paradise.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Garden Paradise. And I made this one 2 times.
Oh, you did some practice stitching?
I'm doing practice stitching. I don't want to say the
other word,
the animal word. But yeah, I do that flower between last night and the night before.
Yeah. And what fabric is that?
This is Grandma Sleep from
Extra Design.
Extra Design.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been running crazy and no. All right, that is my whip.
Okay. I have a couple of whips. I have a couple of whips because I've been trying to touch everything that I have been going on for the last week. So no finishes this week. So I picked up O from Shakespeare's Peddler. Okay. Teresa Vanette, Shakespeare's Peddler. And this is O-H exclamation point. So this is O, and all I have to do is finish up the windows and do the little trees and then the words, and then I'll be done. So it's going fairly good. My stitcher that I'm stitching this with is Teresa, the local stitcher. She came in Friday. We stitched on it Friday, and she was in earlier this week, and I stitched on it earlier this week as well. So this is really a fun piece. I love the piece. I'm so excited to get it out and up on the wall.
Yeah.
And I picked up Frightful Assembly. I got just a little bit done on it. This is our exclusive from Erica Michaels. And we still have some of them available. And I'm doing mine on 32 count Mothman by Lap and Loops. And so I got some more bats done, from, as you can tell from last week. Some words and some bats. I just maybe 20 minutes or 30, maybe an hour or so this morning. Not much. Been a little bit distracted. And I'm not sure what you guys can see what the schedule is. This is the stitch along that Jeanna is doing, Slime in the Screen Door. It's Witching Hour by Kesslins. We're all picking our own fabrics and our own flosses. And the stitch schedule is in the drop down below. It was like do ABC by this date, DEF by the next date. I don't remember what that date was. I was able to get the letter D done. I still have to do E and F. I get the letter D done, so I got to do E and F still to meet that second stitch task. And I'm doing mine on 32 count Bayou by Crosswings Collection. And I changed my thread to, what's it called? It's called Island Blue by Gentle Arts, because it really picks up the fabric, some of the fabric color.
Yeah, we have many members in the GaRon Totem Bags Facebook group who is showing their progress, and Instagram. Yeah, I believe in Instagram.
Yeah, Slime in the Screen Door is doing it too.
Yeah.
And I do have more on order with Kesslin. She sent me an email. She said they're in the mail. So hopefully by the time this video is posted, they may be either listed on the website, or if you don't find it on the website, send me an email and I'll put you on the list. But it should be hopefully it'll be on the website soon. Yeah. And then on Mondays, my murder group. On Mondays we stitch murder. There's 3 of us, Lynn and Sunny. And then Tawana's on our Facebook group doing this as well. As Alibi by Dirty Annie. And it's I've got a shovel and an alibi. So I was able to get quite a bit done on her this week. So I finished the face and I got some of her dress done. And this is on a 32 count Virginia Mud Pie by Dames of the Needle. Now on my lips, I changed my lips a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. It's supposed to have been 3 full stitches of 666 for the lips. I did 1 full stitch and 2 quarter stitches. So I kind of made the lips a little bit smaller because if you can see here, they're a little bit big there. And I just kind of wanted her to have that evil grin.
Yeah, some of the girls in who watched the last video you showed it, they love the lips.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. I couldn't remember if I had the lips done last week or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They may comment on your lips.
Oh. Yeah. So and with all that, I did have time for a new start this week. I started. It is called Folksy Tom.
And you can show it.
Folksy Thomas by Teresa Kogut, and it's in the Hello Autumn book. And let's see, I think I can show.
Yes.
Right there. There's Folksy Tom. So because I did say I was going to try to stitch on Sir Thomas from Glendon Place, but when I saw this book come in last week, this week, I'm like, I want to do a turkey, but I want to do this one. He's kind of fun. So I did push Thomas back a little bit. So this is where I'm at on Folksy Thomas by Teresa Kogut. So he's on a 32 count Atomic Ranch called Mellow Stone. this was one of the fabrics of the month for this year, and he has been very fun.
And you are a lot.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. He's this is probably one page. There's another page over here, and then there's like 2 little quarter pages. So he is going around very quickly. There's like one big flower right here, I think, because this was part of the other page, and then there's like a basket down here that's in a pumpkin. Of course, there's a pumpkin that's going to slow me down because you know pumpkins and snowflakes are my kryptonite. But I'm really enjoying this one. I think this is the fall colors. It's a mix of DMC and overdyed floss.
How you do all that in a couple of days?
I don't know. It just possesses me. I get possessed sometimes. I truly don't know how it happens sometimes. And so that is all of our plans. Do we want to do these announcements from last week or?
I don't
yeah.
I don't have glasses.
Oh. Oh, sign here. Yeah. All right. So we wanted last week we talked about our clubs. So we have 2 new clubs starting in 2025. We have a Fabrics by Stephanie, which is the deadline to sign up is November the 20th. So you still have a few days to sign up for that club, and it starts January the 15th, and the invoice goes out on the 15th of every month, and the fabric ships the same day. Mm-hmm. And then we have a second Fabric of the Month club. And if you want more information about the clubs, like what count, what's the price, and all that, please go to the website, click on clubs, and click on the one Seraphim or Fabrics by Stephanie or any of the other clubs, and it'll have all the information of pricing and how to sign up. And the Seraphim Club, the Fabrics by Stephanie is colors, and the colors are listed in the post on the website. And the second club is Seraphim Fabrics, Seraphim Fabrics, and that one also starts on January the 15th, and invoices go out on the 15th of every month, and the fabric ships the same day. The Seraphim Fabric Club is all neutrals, and the names aren't listed, but she said they were all going to be neutrals. The Atomic Ranch Fabric of the Month Club, the deadline was the 15th, which was Friday. You can still sign up for the wait list, and if we have room, we can put you in. But and the same thing about the Fox and Rabbit Fabric of the Month Club. I've been getting a couple of emails and comments about that club. That club doesn't renew. You don't have to sign up for it every year. It's a continual club, like our Bag of the Month clubs. Mm-hmm. So once you're in it, because we have the Fox and Rabbit Fabric of the Month club till we decide not to do it anymore. Same thing with Bag of the Month, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless Ronny goes somewhere else, another shop, but he's still with us. Yeah. So that makes it easy for you guys that you don't have to remember to sign up for the Fox and Rabbit and the Bag of the Month club. And
that is the announcements.
Oh, and also the Cottage Garden Thread of the Month club is the same. It's an auto thing that once you're in, you're in.
Yeah. Just when you send email to cancel, we cancel it.
Yeah. Right. And then we did talk about last week that we are doing a Christmas mystery box. I've been getting emails. I guess someone didn't watch last week's video because we didn't talk about it. So we are doing a Christmas mystery box again this year. We don't have the dates of when it's going to be posted on the website. It will be posted and sold on the website this time. So once we get the last few items, we're waiting on fabric and some other things. Then we'll have a hard date of when we can post it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a 16 count Ada box, or an 18 count Ada box, or a 32 count linen box, or a 36 count linen box, or a 40 count linen box. So we were able to do 5 different counts of fabric. Mm-hmm. All right. And with that being said,
what's new and what is coming back to the shop?
Yep. So
I'm in trouble with these new shirts because I'm like, Gary, I want to do it, and you go see what I am telling you about. Is already one jump in my stash.
And mine too.
But I want to do it almost all.
Okay. So I wanted to show you. So we got one of our ladies showed Ronny the fabric gauge.
Yes.
How to count when you have mystery fabric to know what fabric you have. And I'll show you. Let me see if I can show you here on the. It's a clear piece. It's a clear piece, and you do it like that, and you count 10 stitches, and within somehow with the lines, it'll tell you which count it is. So there is that, and so it's called fabric gauge, and we have that listed on the website and in the shop.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is very cool too. When I don't remember who showed me.
It was I believe it was Lynn.
Was Lynn?
Yes, I believe it was Lynn.
Okay.
Right? No, from the Georgia group. The lady from Lynette?
Lynn.
Lynette. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh, did I just say it wrong?
I'm girl from Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I don't remember exactly, but
our England connection.
Yeah, but it's very cool too.
Yeah, it's a cool gauge. Yeah, because I had Ronny count every line. This is a lot easier. You only have to count to 10.
What? And you know what happened? Let me tell you what happened. One time
in the beginning,
I'm cutting fabrics, and I did not. And that time I did not. I had to separate by count. And I cut it and mix it. And he made me count all the fabric I cut in, 40 counts, 36. No, we don't have 36 in that time. 40 counts, 32.
And 28.
And 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, one piece by one.
Each fat quarter.
Yeah.
But it's a hard lesson to learn, and I know we've all done it in the past. You lose your tag, and you're like, what the heck is that? And you have to count it.
Yeah.
All right, so
all right.
Are we ready?
Like that, we're going with Silver Creek samplers.
Yep, this is Love at Frost Sight. One of our ladies came in the shop and was looking for this, and we got it for her, and we got some for the shop and the website.
Beautiful.
And then we have another one of our Zoom members wanted this pattern here called, from Waxing Moon. It's called Search the Sky. It's a beautiful Christmas piece. What's it say? It says, may you never be too grown up to search the sky on Christmas Eve. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's a lot of snowflakes. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. All right. And then we have a pattern here called Remember Me Pin Keep by Scattered Seed Samplers. That's a very pretty piece. And what I like about this piece is, yeah, it's got a dark color for the roses there, but if the person you're remembering liked yellow roses or red roses, it's a very simple pattern to change the colors of the flowers. Or if you wanted each rose to be a different color, like if they liked multicolored roses, it's a very pretty remembrance piece. I think it's really very cute.
I would do it in red.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
And then we have Blackberry Lane, some Blackberry Lane patterns. We had a lady asking for Mr. Baron Von Bat. And I'm like, ooh, I don't think I remember seeing that pattern. And here he is. Is he not? You stitch him front and back, and then you put them together. And I think you put a magnet in the middle of him, and he becomes like a needle minder. So he's like an interesting kind of needle. It's all in the book, all in the instructions on how to do it. But it's super cool. It's like very detailed. And then I realized, oh my gosh, we're out of these patterns. And these are from Blackberry Lane. This is Keeping Watch ornament, and it's got some little jewelry there. So this is, it's a full coverage. And I think she shows you stitching it on 28 count over 1. But I think you could stitch it.
There's a little chip.
You want to do it like
and
that?
some stones.
Oops.
It's better in my hand than you throw them.
Yeah, so there's the little ornaments, and that goes on the tassel at the bottom.
It's a little chip and some beads.
Yeah, they go on the bottom right there. It's a little sheep that goes on the tassel. But this is so cute. I mean, if you can't stitch it on 28 count over 1, I mean, I'm not going to say I do that, but even if you stitched it over 2 on 28 count or over 2 on 30 or 40, whatever your count is, or on Ada, It's going to be bigger, but it's a gorgeous piece. I think it's really pretty.
Yeah.
And there's 3 in the set. That's the Shepherds. And this is, well, actually, let me get the right name again. Keeping Watch. That one's called Keeping Watch. And this one's called Journey to Bethlehem. Look at that one. It's Journey to Bethlehem.
And we want to have a trumpet. This. You can see it.
It's right there in the bottom. And the beads, and the beads go at the bottom, right down there.
Yeah.
So then basically, since if you're not going to finish it as an ornament, those could be used for other projects that you want to do it with. So it's kind of nice. And then here's the final one. This is the 3 wise men. Oh, look at that. Is that pretty?
The wise men have a camel.
And some gems. Over, a little bit over.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And I like that all 3 of them are different shapes. Like this one is like a diamond, and the one's an oval, and one's a square.
The little bead is, all the beads is the same.
Yeah, they go down here at the bottom.
Red, green, and blue.
Yeah. And now we have from Rami's Creations, we have the snowmen.
Oh, stockings.
Stockings, and it's a little stocking. It's not that big. It's yeah, it's one of the smaller ones. And then here's the companion stocking, Santa in the Sky. So there's the Santa in the Sky. That's so cute. And that was from Rami. Little Santa. And then at the virtual market, Rami worked with Puttini, and they made this series. So Rami did the hedgehog and the squirrel, which is the hedgehog and squirrel. So you can stitch these individually. But if you wanted to stitch it like this, you'd have to get the Puttini pattern for the fox and the raccoon. And these were done with DMC and Rami's threads. So there was 3 Rami's threads that was used, and we do have a thread pack for this pattern for just the Rami colors. Back. Okay, and now,
excuse me,
for our butterfly ladies out there, we got some moho stitches patterns. Look at this. Is this not the most beautiful? Look at it. It's so delicate. But it's all, there's a DMC conversion, but it's got Gentle Arts, Classic Colorworks, Weeks Dye Works. So it's very pretty. Oh. Just a simple, you could do it on a blue, I would do it on light blue fabric. I think it'd pop a little bit more.
Excuse me.
And now these are the reason I put the order in. I put the order in for these Christmas pillows from Moho. This is Be Bright. Just simple. I mean, it's really fun to have like mix these word pillows in with your other kind of displays. And then here's Be Merry. Or you could put this collection together. Be Merry. And then here's the new one that came out for this year. It's called Christmas Christmas Baubles. Now this one is stitched.
That is cute.
Now this one's stitched with cottage garden threads, and I recognize a lot of the names. So a lot of these names, if you're in the Thread of the Month Club, you should have most of these colors out there in your collection already. But if not, we do have the colors. Now the next group that we're going to show is from Croquette Agogo, and she puts a seal on her bags to stop counterfeiting, and as a little protection for herself being overseas. So we're going to try to do the best we can without getting too much of a glare.
That is when I had trouble, because looking at her new chart.
Yeah, this is called Christmas Basket.
They are.
Oh, that's the one he wants to do.
Oh my God, I'm thinking I want to do all.
Uh-oh.
But I'm holding myself.
Yeah, that's Christmas Basket, but that's so pretty.
Yeah.
And it's all done with DMC, so it's really pretty, cute little pillow.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
And then I like this one because it's really fun, and I like the shape that this is Christmas joys, and these are ornaments, but they're done in like a Christmas tree shape.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could do it in the circle because they are kind of like a circle ornament. But if you wanted a different shape on your tree or your decoration, wherever you want to put them at, that's really pretty.
I like that.
Yeah. And then you did her nativity number 1.
I think so.
I think you did her nativity 1. So she's done a nativity. This is Nativity Collection 3. So this is the 3rd one. She's done a different version of it. Yeah. And now that was it from her new ones. The rest of these we've had them before, and I just wanted to restock. This is I Pledge Allegiance. It's a very gorgeous patriotic piece from our European cousin. It's kind of nice. I love it when Europeans do Americana pieces. It's kind of fun, their take on it. I love this one. This one this is called Silent Night. Look at that. That's a very cute one. Nice, a nice Santa and the deers. And the houses are smaller, so they don't, you're not spending all the time stitching the houses. And here is the Autumn Sampler. And there's Autumn Sampler. This next one is called Autumn in the City. We have it listed on the website as Autumn in the City. How she shows it on the pattern is in Italian, but so you have to look for just Autumn in the City. So this is Autumn in the City. And that's a great piece. Oh wow, I'm doing really good with the glare. I'm shocked. This must be a good angle. So this, what's kind of fun with this one is like this little one, you could do just this little band and make it into a drum, or maybe just break out the bands. You know, if you just wanted to do that band or this band or that little part right there. So that's kind of cute that you don't have to do the whole piece if you want to. And this one, I saw a fellow Flosstuber stitching this piece, and she was right at the house and getting ready to move down. And I'm like, oh my God, I need this piece. All right. It's called Winter Sampler. Yes, there's snowflakes in there.
Jump to your stash, huh?
Yeah, I did jump to my stash.
And see, run into the stash.
Yeah, run to my stash. I gotta find some fabric for it now. It's DMC. Maybe I'll be stitching on it next month. I think I'll start it next month. But it's called Winter Sampler. It's so pretty. And
See how beautiful.
Yeah, if you pull out the Autumn Sampler, and it was that one right there. So she does the same format. So she's got so these would be like companion pieces, or like a seasonal. So you just take the autumn down, put the winter up. She hasn't done a spring or summer yet. So if they come out in a few years, I will definitely be putting them in the shop as well. But that's fun.
Yep. She had beautiful pieces.
And now we've got some restocks from Teresa Kogut. This is Whimsy Witch's Angry House. I know Halloween's over. I know you guys are yelling at me, but it's never too early to start a Halloween piece. And then we got Whimsy Halloween.
They're not new.
No, these are not.
They're come back.
Upside down witch.
Yeah.
All right. There's more charts. So this next one here is Scylla Witch's Quaker. So I had to order this because we have the model here in the shop, and so I didn't realize I was out. So this is Scylla Witch's Quaker, and it really was a fun stitch. And then as we're getting into the holidays, we got more of the Santa delivery pattern. And in the pattern, it does call to use black perforated paper, but I actually prefer midnight blue. I think it'll look more like a night sky and not as harsh.
Yeah. And
besides, black was so hard to get for some reason, and I like the blue, and that's what I'm going to do mine on, is the blue. And then I was like, ooh, we need the bunnies. So her other one is called Bunny Thieves. Oops. Bunny Thieves. And we do have the called for white. We got the called for white perforated paper for that one as well. So it's never too early to start with those guys. And as you can tell, we did get this book in this week, and that's why I started that pattern, because I was looking through the book. I'm like, oh, I gotta do that turkey. It's Hello Autumn. And then we got in the Hello America book. And then she did release the Hello Santa book, and we are if you're watching this on Friday or Saturday, we do have it on order for the shop. If you weren't in time to do the pre-order for that book, we do have them. We will have them listed in the shop and the website. And then for those of you that's been looking for it, it's the 12 Days of Christmas Stockings by Annie B's. So there's 12 stockings, and they're relatively the smaller ones. So there's all 12 in this book, the 12 Days of Christmas Stocking. Partridge in a Pear Tree, 12 Drummers, that kind of thing. All right. And then we have the Hands-On Design and Summer House Stitchworks book back in again. It's called Between Friends, a Fall Sampling. So they did the spring sampling, spring and summer, and here's fall. So here is the fall sampling. And this little pumpkin is one of them that's in the book. This is in the book. And then here's some of the other little pillows and stuff that's in the book. So there's some felt patterns. There's some patterns that you're doing to make the ribbons. Like this one here, you're just doing the ribbons, and then you're using regular quilting fabric for the pillows. So there's a bunch of little projects in this book. Mm-hmm. Right. And then we had to get Nevermore, because it's on the wall over there. So here's Nevermore by Leela Studios. And then we were finally able to get back in stock again, Summer Quaker, because we had some ladies over from Georgia a couple weeks ago, and one of them was looking for the Summer Quaker. This is the one with the mermaid in the water. She's right there. So we got that for her. So there's that, and that is all that's new and back into the shop. Wow. So a pretty short video this week.
Yes. In announcements, we forgot something important in announcements. As you see, I was here last Friday and for filming the video, and this is the first time I'm back in the store. Yeah. Because I'm being busy. I'm being making bags. Yep. And the bag sale will be on next Saturday, November 23rd.
We'll put the date right down here to make sure. I believe it is the 23rd. Whatever next Saturday is. Yes. 23rd.
It's Saturday, November 23rd. Yeah. And I'm gonna post that video.
So we're gonna do an We're gonna do an on location video.
Yes.
In the shop or
in the sewing room.
Ooh, we're gonna do a filming in location in the sewing room, so you can see what bags is gonna be available on next Saturday, the 23rd.
They are not done, and it's too hard for me to carry it.
Yeah. So some of the bags you will see he's got pins on them because he's showing you them in progress.
Yes.
So that's why there's no bag sale this weekend. It's next weekend.
Yes.
All right. So that's gonna be a fun video. I didn't get to see that yet.
Hi y'all, it's me again. I'm here in the GaRon Totem Bags house on the sewing room. I want to show you a little bit my mess. It's real mess right now. But I am making bags and grain guards. That wall is my cards that I have it collecting in these years. And what I'm gonna show you is the bags I'm making for Saturday the 23rd bag sale. And here we go. I'm sorry, I'm not too good in holding. This is the African print. I believe this one was August last year, back of the month. There, this is new. This is kitties. All right. This is one of my favorites, the peacock. I love this print very much. This is ginger cookies. All right. This is the snowman last year Christmas bag of the month. This is gnomes with puppies. This is flowers with the yellow. I was undecided to undo the yellow out or the flowers out, but because I love both the prints. This is nutcrackers. Nutcracker. Right. This is butterflies and flowers. This is the chef. The chef go have two different prints inside because I'm go short in the black and white, and I'm doing this for the one. The different is inside. We had turkeys. I believe this one was last year, November, back of the month. This is honey jars. This one is not done. It's because I don't have it sewn yet. This is another beautiful flower. Love the bright color. This is Santa faces. I love it too. It's so beautiful. This is another Christmas puppies. And these beautiful pandas. And this one was, I believe, oh my God, I cannot remember what bag of the month last year. I can't remember. All right, y'all. Thank you for your attention. Love you. Bye-bye. I don't know. After this video, I had to run to the sewing room, keep sewing, and they'll show whatever I have done and what is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there will be grime guards for matching these bags. I will be stuffing.
The sizes go be the same. The small 6x9, medium 12x13, and large one 12x18.
Yes.
Oh my God, I forgot.
6 years.
And the green guards, we have a couple of 11x17s, 11x11s, 8x8.
He says a couple.
That is, yeah, 11x17 is only 1 dozen when I make cutting.
Yeah.
It's a couple.
It's the other sizes that he's got a lot of.
Not really.
And I did see a bag or two that I kind of liked of the ones that he's cutting that I may be snagging for myself.
We'll see.
If I can get on the website fast enough.
Yeah. Yeah, but yes, bags coming, new bags coming, and next weekend.
Yeah. I'm glad everybody liked the video last week of me showing the wall. I'm still kind of having nightmares of almost tripping a couple of times as I was filming over my 2 big feet walking and not looking where I was walking. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't too bumpy and bobbly for you. It was really hard to film like that. Let's see, do we have anything else?
Nope. That's all I have.
Again, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Have a good date night, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.